Tage, you guys were getting chances to score, but you also had some bad puck management that wound up in your net in the first period. But did you know if you cleaned that kind of stuff up with the chances you guys were getting, you'd eventually be able to come back?
Yeah, I think the first period was a little sloppy. Just a little careless with the puck. But I think we were able to come in here, reset, and we know as a group we can score. So I think it was just about scoring the right way. I think you see our first 3 goals were just painted in front of the net and getting pucks there, getting traffic, and just played simple.
Has it been an important step for this group to put a stop to maybe some of those habits in the middle of a game rather than having, what happened in Philly, for example, and letting it get away from you guys?
Yeah, for sure. I think, we've had a pretty bad habit of when we get behind in games, obviously you got to fight your way back and you need to score. And that's when sometimes you can compound mistakes and try to force plays that aren't there to try to create offense, and you end up digging yourself a deeper hole. So I think we knew if we just played the right way, the goals would come for us. I think we know we've proven to ourselves that we can score. So I think it's just not getting bored playing the right way when you don't see results right away. So I think I like the commitment to battling back and finding a way, to gut out a win tonight.
And your first goal, it just seemed like, Benson's out battling a guy that's 6'3" and 6'4". They're both about 210 or 215, and he out battles them both and keeps the puck alive and gets it to you. I know we keep talking about it, but how does he do it at his side to be able to out battle both those guys?
I think it's just will, determination. He's hungry for the puck, and he wanted it more than they did. And I'm sitting there in the slot, and it spits right out to me. So, great battle by him, not just on that play, but all night. I think him and Cooley were going tonight, moving their feet, in hard on the forecheck, disrupting pucks, and when you're doing things like those, you usually get rewarded. So, that was good to see him get some points on that.
Even above the goals tonight, Tage, how in control, how dominant did you feel with the puck? It almost felt like at times you could do whatever you wanted and maintain possession however you needed.
That's definitely something I try to do is hold on to pucks and use my size and my strength to create offense and find open guys or create space for myself to get a shot. I think some games you feel pretty good, and feel like I've been generating quite a bit of chances recently, and sometimes when you're playing like that, you just get some confidence, and when you're making one play, you seem to make another and kind of just build from there. And I think obviously the team's been playing good as well, which helps me as an individual to create more space. My line mates are finding me an open ice, and felt good tonight.
You've got 175 goals in your career. You've been a standout really for 4 years here. Can you even comprehend 895 goals? Is that even?
No, it's not human. I think especially in today's game, it's just beyond incredible. Woke up from my nap and was on social media and just saw it all over the place. So unreal accomplishment, and to be able to be saying that I'm playing while it's occurred is pretty special.
How about passing him? You passed him today.
Yeah, maybe for a season. I don't know if I have many more seasons of that, but not as consistent as he's been for sure.
I know you don't get caught up in numbers, but you're 4 off your career high, 7 short of 50. Has stuff like that crossed your mind? 50. Maybe it's not likely, but it's doable. Have you thought about that?
Yeah, I think when you set personal goals for yourself, once you hit them, you kind of just keep adjusting them. And, obviously hit one of them the other night, and I just kind of keep raising the bar and seeing how far you can go. And, it's definitely a goal of mine, and we'll see if we can get there.
When you stop to think that he's doing this at age 39, he's right with you in goals. He's at age 39. Does that just make it more amazing that he's able to play at this level at that age?
Yeah, I would say I'm probably right there with him in goals, trying to keep up to him. But, it's incredible. I think he's obviously the greatest goal scorer of all time for a reason. Is just I think to be a goal scorer and to be that consistent, you just the smarts you have to find those spots to get yourself into areas where you can get shots off. I mean, he's been playing the game for how long, and you would think by now people would try to sit on him or take him away, but his ability to find open ice and get those shots off is something that I really admire, and try to, kind of ISO cam where he is on the ice sometimes and try to apply to my game. So he's been one of my favorites to watch, and yeah, it's pretty remarkable to see the consistency he's had throughout his whole career.